What's going on, guys? So we finally got something new for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This is a DLC trailer. So finally, we got the first DLC character, that being Ichigo Kurosaki from the Thousand Blood War. This is Shikai Ichigo, you know, the true Shikai Ichigo with the 2 Zangetsus. But I've been spoiled a bit. Apparently there's more to it. It's not just a Shikai. Additionally, there's more news on ranked, like official ranked mode. I will get into that later. First, let's see the trailer. Finally, oh my god, after how long? What's his theme song, by the way? Alright, you're getting rock theme, Soul Pain. It makes so much sense. I hope we get Horn of Salvation as like an awakening. That would be insane. Oi! Pull him out!
I'll demonstrate.
Demonstrate. True power! Hear the gruff in his voice. Jujitsu! Jujitsu! Mad. Blue Vein, that's Quincy.
Is my power right now.
Fuse him!
I'll never stop again. This ends here.
Oh!
I feel the power. Get to the dance!
Oh, I needed the battle! That's a Cero, bro. That is a Cero. June 10th, early access. June 17th, everyone else. Bro, that render's clean. Jesus. Oh, rank. There it is. There's the news. Ranked match implementation. Hold on. Before going to Ichigo, let's talk about this for a brief moment. Ranked match implementation released on June 9th, 2025. Today is June 9th, so it should come out very soon within the next patch. Thank you. We've been asking for ranked. Initially, I was fine with no ranked because they didn't, you know, fix some of the jankiness and some of the problems with the game. However, it's been like 3 months now, so we need a ranked mode. I didn't mind waiting 2 weeks, but waiting 3 months is crazy. But let's see if they're cooked. Not only is a ranked mode, by the way, it's coming with the patch. What does that patch include? You know, what does it consist of? Who's getting buffed? Who's getting nerfed? What changes going to be made? I really want, just my most wanted additional change to the game is like the movement. I need a speed and a movement to be quick, responsive, faster in just general. Of course, among many other changes, but that is like my main thing when it comes to the combat. I hope they fix a lot of the inconsistencies and some of the kinks with the game, because I'll be honest, this patch needs to be massive. It needs to be big because they made us wait way too long. The first patch came like 2 weeks after the release of the game. This patch, this is like 2 months after the most recent patch, so we had to wait nearly 2 whole months, and I don't like that. So this has to be game changer, literally game changer. So this is a big news. To be honest, this is probably bigger than Ichigo. Not gonna lie to you, even though I loved Ichigo trailer, this is probably needed for the community, especially that patch. I need to see what the patch is. First, I want to see some of this trailer because this was gas. This is straight gas. I don't get why they're showing all of these characters in this trailer. They notice that. Why? Wait, why did they do that? Hold on. Why did they do that? Did I miss something? Hold on. Does that mean the patch is gonna change these characters only? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Cool production right there though. Cool editing. I do want to see this again, man.
Alright then.
He pulled a 2. No 1, but 2. Look at that. Grab, pull him out. Gangster. Look, his eyes is closed. This guy's all farming, bro. He's already farming. Stop the farm. Let's see how cracked he is, okay? Because in Jump Force, that's the last, probably the only ever time, besides Bleach Brave Souls, where he was actually playable in a fighting game, console game. In my opinion, Ichigo, the Thousand Blood War Ichigo in the Jump Force game was insane. He was so sick in that game. He was my favorite character to play. I hope he's that level, if not more broken. And they do more because in Awakening, which I will discuss later, he goes Horn of Salvation. DC character Ichigo Kurosaki Thousand Blood War, look at that render as a clean render. True power gets good Jujitsu. I'm gonna pause a lot, by the way, because I already watched it already, and I want to see any secrets. Clean. That is cold. Oh, I didn't show the impact. I want to see the Star Blast, the shooting star. I want to see the Star Blast. Damn it! Here it is, man. The fusion. Look at the Blue Vein, the Quincy Ryatsu coming in. Because this is one of Zangetsu, this is Quincy abilities. And his other Zanpato is basically his Shinigami hollow powers, essentially.
I'll never stop.
Look at that Ryatsu just bursting. Oh, hold on. I want to see that. I need to see the Bankai. The Zangetsu actually glowed. He's noticed. Yo, that is cladded in white. Hold on. I thought Ryuka's Bankai was the most whitest Zanpato. And no, this is. I thought the hilt might be slightly black, but no, everything's white. The bandana or the bandage around the hilt is still intact. That's cool. Look how humongous that Zanpato is. It's actually massive. God damn. Look at his slick back hair. He did the Virgil. He just pulled it back. He looks mad. He looks mad. Oh, by the way, this is canon. This is canon colors. I just noticed this is the first official time we ever see. Actually, no, we did see Bleach Brave Souls. Because I always wondered if his skin was white. Because this is technically a bit hollow. So I thought maybe his skin could be white. But no, it's actually just his normal skin color. With a hollow signature look. His eyes, I don't know. Yeah, his eyes are hollowified, I think. It's bright yellow. The horn looks cold. That is straight Devil Jin look. And I'm digging this hairstyle. God damn, the panel. Where's the manga panel? Let me put a comparison right now. They did this scene justice. And look how the hollow side, there's no pupils, there's no irises, there's basically no eye. It's just sclera, what you call it. It's just bright yellow, and that is mad. I love that direction. That's straight from the manga. It's looking mad sinister, just how I thought it was in the manga. There's also a hint to the manga. This is crazy. This is mad spoilers, by the way. This is mad spoilers for the anime only. Like, huge spoilers. They did not care. Look how angry he looks, man. He's aiming for the kill here. He's not holding anything back. Yeah, look, that is not the same. That's the... They didn't even show it, actually. He didn't say... Nobody says... Gets the potential, right? Because this is a fusion. Spoilers. Just make it clear, spoilers. This is a Cero infused Gets potential. That's why his horn is pointing upwards. Where he summons a Cero, just like Vasalode. And then he fuses the Gets the potential using the Bankai. That's so sick. And look how it's like a lunar, like a moon. Which is what Gets the potential means. And just like the manga as well. That's how it's meant to be. Purple. Hold on, it's purple. Am I seeing that right? It is purple. Why is it purple? Guys, you know, hollow purple. In this case... A crescent purple. Okay. Hard. That is hard. That's what I like to see. Oh, 3 additional more. So 7-day early access to DLC characters. So these guys, whoever got the early access season pass, unfortunately, I did not get it. I didn't know that you get these characters early until like the last minute. I was like, oh, damn it. So we should see gameplay of this like tomorrow. Because he comes out tomorrow, the day after, for season pass holders. Everyone else gets it a week after, 7 days after, like it says here, 7-day early access. Attack Soul Crystal, Light Scratch, Defense Soul Crystal, Endure. Okay, so that's the season pass bonus. And this is the mad version 1.10. Release date and times are subject to change. Okay. Whoa, we're eating. We're actually eating now. Finally. They starved us for so long. So this is from official Bleach Rebirth of Souls Twitter accounts. Alright then, I'll demonstrate my true power. Buckle up. Ichigo Kusaki Valze Blood War arc comes to Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Get the season pass for 7 days early access. Oh, so you can still get it. Okay, so you can still buy the season pass. Ah, so we haven't missed out then. This will be available separately as DLC on June 17th. Yeah, so 10th of June, which is tomorrow. And it comes there. The latest game update also includes the much requested ranked matchmaking mode. Let's go. What I'm shocked is, which I didn't notice, we all suspected it's gonna be Unhana first. Like Ichigo, would you think he's the last character because there's already a bunch of Ichigo clones? So you think that maybe they'll save him last? But he's the first one. They legit did like the heavy hitter right now. Even though he might not be the most requested, I think he's gonna be one of the best. Well, he should be one of the best if you consider the lore. Also, he's probably gonna be one of the most interesting because we didn't see much of, especially Bankai Ichigo, Horn of Salvation. So maybe there's more moves, more mechanics, more to his combats and what he does with his actual like Zanpakuto. We're gonna see more of that in this game, which we've never seen in the manga. So this is actually super interesting and super enticeful, especially for someone like me who's an Ichigo glazer. The biggest Ichigo glazer. But yeah, Unhana was at first and she was even leaked. She was leaked first. There's a model of her and someone tried to play her, but I don't think that's actually her moveset. But she was leaked heavily, more than anyone else. So that's crazy. That's actually crazy that they're keeping her later on. I'll take it though. At least they made a season pass or the DLC characters order. Very unsuspecting and surprising. Yeah, even on the Twitters, there's no patch notes yet available. That should be tomorrow then. But that is all. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you actually want to get this character, if you're excited for this character, even though it's Ichigo clone again. I haven't played it as of recent. I probably will jump back onto it, especially with this character. But now I might jump, especially ranked mode. That makes it far more interesting now. Considering it took a very long time for ranked mode, and especially this patch, they must be cooking. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and until the next video, catch you guys later. Bye.